Well, I had a few minutes this morning, so you get a video. Look at this. I get to actually figure out how to do a video in the middle of trying to work. These things aren't easy. I have to tell you, they're not easy to set up or anything like that. So thank you for tuning in. Now, I gotta say, I went through a whole range of emotions yesterday, going to work, figuring out the work schedule, trying to actually just be there and do things. And I gotta say, I'm already missing a lot of people. It's kind of lonely in that sense, and but that's okay because I know these are things I got to do, and I know I've had many people reach out, and so I just want to say I really felt the need. I woke up early this morning. I really felt the need that I have to say thank you because everyone that has sat there and said, you know, I'm sorry you got to go through this. You got to go through and do things what you got to do, but we're here. And those voices, everyone, I see every single one of you, and I have to say thank you so bloody much because it's actually brought smiles to my face, helps me get through the day, and it's definitely something else that without it, it would be a very lonely place. And thank you to every last one of you. Now, that's the one thing about this fandom, is once you kind of find your way or navigate into it, suddenly you look around and there are people in every aspect of your life sitting there just saying thank you or just trying to pick you up. And that is something that I haven't seen anywhere. I've been on YouTube for a very long time, and it's been a relatively lonely place. Yeah, I've made some friends on YouTube, some other YouTubers and stuff like that in the long run, but it was never like this where it was always, let's just get together, play a game, or get together and just chat. It was always business when it came down to the YouTube side of things, and that's the difference. Now I see it and I get to just kind of pick myself up and do this as a hobby and just, you know, wiggle around and have a lot of fun with it. What else is a person supposed to do? Because this is where the entertaining side of being an entertainer at this point is fun. I was kind of losing my way in it in a lot of ways, realizing that this is supposed to be fun. At times I was sitting there and I felt like I was just a talking head, reiterating an article or doing stuff like that. Now I sit there and I look around at the worlds that we get to lose ourselves in, and it's absolutely amazing in that sense. Now, how do I pick myself up in the day? Well, a good cup of coffee. You gotta always have that coffee. If you don't have that, then it makes things even more difficult. And then there's the many people that I've met along the way through everything. I've met a lot of people, and I log into Discord, I log into Twitter, and you know, I've got a lot of people that reach out and say, hey, listen, we see you there, keep doing what you're doing, and we're going to come back. And it's very heartwarming. It's very heartwarming at the same time. So I'm around. I am watching a lot of people. I am trying my darndest to do a lot of things. And when push comes to shove and I can do a couple short videos like this, then I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to hop in and see if I can do that. I do get one day off, and that one day off is already going to be fully booked, which makes things very difficult, especially when you have to run your life and run everything behind the scenes of just many things. So I just want to say I'm still around. I've done the little things that I can, and I hope you are having a great day. And definitely, if you need someone to talk to, I try to answer. Have yourselves a great day. I am your proud Canadian Phoenix, Cindershadow. I'm going to sign off here, and I will see you very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.